What I really want people to remember about my story is how to overcome adversity and pushing through with strong willpower. Grit and determination can get you anywhere. I am Cale Forester with Maston Plumbing and Drain. I grew up in a small rural town not far from here called Cale, Oklahoma. My dad showed me discipline by having to get up early to work on our friends and neighbors' farm equipment, diesel trucks, and a dozer one time. He also showed me commitment to others by doing what you say you're going to do and being where you say you're going to be at. You know, I was too young and I didn't know it at the time, but my dad was really instilling in me a strong work ethic. When you show up and help provide for people by working on their equipment, you're helping to keep their families fed as well as your own. The hardest part about transitioning back to civilian life from being an Army veteran was having no sense of direction. I didn't have a plan established. I thought the Army was it. Life for me in Tulsa before Maston's Plumbing and Drain was absolutely miserable. It was cold, I was lonely, and I was sleeping under a bridge around 49th West Avenue. I had no direction or hope. The real moment I decided that I had to change is when my mom didn't welcome me home anymore. I wasn't allowed to see my son. Plumbing really came into my life by accident. My brother-in-law at the time had started a plumbing business himself. He needed an apprentice and I needed a job, so it just kind of worked out. The one thing that plumbing gave me that I didn't have before was that sense of direction and that purpose. I truly found success in plumbing, and I really want to give that to the people around me and the homes that we go into. When I started Maston's Plumbing and Drain, I really wanted my company to be known for real customer service and true customer commitment. That's why I teach and develop young men into being true trade professionals. Great customer service to me, from the first call to the final payment, is literally what my dad taught me early on. Show up when you say you're going to show up and do exactly what you say you're going to do. Bring the homeowner in on the decision-making process by making them well-informed. They need to make the right decision for them and their family. The standards that we bring into every single home that we enter are customer commitment, discipline, true customer care, and integrity. The most common plumbing problems we see in our Tulsa homes are all of our old drain lines. They're cast iron, they're concrete, they're brittle, and they failed. Again, we also have hard water here, galvanized water lines, copper water line systems. I've even seen it on the new PEX, pinhole leaks, spraying out, all of that can be fixed. The most common mistake that homeowners make is waiting to call the plumber. You often don't realize that your plumbing systems need maintenance. When someone calls Maston's Plumbing and Drain, the promise that you're getting from us is a true commitment to your home, the way that service ought to be. The core values that I personally grew up with are all around our company. The team of guys that I surround myself with stay committed to the homes that we enter because I stay committed to them. And we want to give you the experience of doing business with us, the way that service ought to be done. You've probably seen our billboards around town here recently. The first one though, when it came up, I wanted to see it. It was a big prideful day for me. The guy that I got it from sent me a pin drop to go to the location. So I got to drive there with my fiance. I happened to look up and it's standing over the exact spot that not long ago I was sleeping homeless under. It was a huge day for me and a huge win. Maston's Plumbing and Drain is a veteran-owned and family-operated business. We're proud to stand in our community and say that. If you want the opportunity to choose to do business with Maston's, like we want to choose to do business with you, give us a call at 918-998-1930. You can find us online at mastonstulsa.com. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. We've even got a YouTube channel. We're very easy to find. If you wanted to come work for Maston's Plumbing and Drain, looking for a future in our industry and finding success like how I did, you can go to our careers page on our website. Look for the About Us, click down, and you can apply. Maston's Plumbing and Drain, the way that service ought to be.